To most viewers, Rick Murphy, often called Wrecker Rick, looks like someone living a larger-than-life version of success. His videos on YouTube show massive recoveries, powerful custom trucks, and moments where impossible situations are turned around with skill and calm precision. With hundreds of thousands of subscribers watching his work, it's easy to assume the story is simple. Hard work paid off, and now he's enjoying the rewards. From the outside, it resembles a modern version of the American dream, building a respected business, growing an audience, and becoming known for doing something exceptional. But that surface-level view only tells part of the story. What people see in those clips are the highlights, the outcomes, and the moments that feel satisfying. What they don't see is everything that leads up to those moments, the long hours, the constant pressure, and the decisions that don't always have easy answers. And that's where the real story begins. A legacy that started long before the camera. Murphy's Diesel didn't appear overnight. The roots of the operation stretch back decades, long before social media existed. The Murphy family has been involved in towing and recovery work since 1967, building a reputation across northern Arizona through consistency and reliability. By the time Rick stepped into the role, he wasn't just starting a business, he was continuing a legacy. That kind of history brings pride, but it also brings responsibility. Every job becomes more than just a task. It reflects on a name that has been built over generations. When Rick and his wife Nikki officially launched Murphy's Diesel in 2014, they were expanding something that already carried weight. Expectations were already in place, shaped by years of trust within the community. That trust doesn't come easily, and it doesn't stay without effort. It means answering calls at all hours, showing up in difficult conditions, and maintaining a standard that people rely on. Over time, that responsibility becomes part of everyday life. The reality. Behind viral moments. The videos that gain attention online often show the most dramatic parts of recovery work. Vehicles pulled from snowbanks, trucks rescued from remote terrain, and situations that look almost impossible at first glance. These moments are compelling, and they highlight skill and experience, but they are only a small part of the full picture. What happens before and after those clips is where the real effort lies. Long drives to reach remote locations, hours spent assessing risks, and careful planning all happen off-camera. There are also setbacks that don't always make it into the final edit. Equipment can fail, conditions can change, and not every situation is straightforward. Even when a recovery is successful, it often comes after hours or even days of work. The calm voice viewers hear in the videos isn't just a personality trait, it's a necessity. Staying focused in unpredictable conditions is part of what keeps both the team and the people they're helping safe. When helping becomes a core value, one of the most defining aspects of Murphy's Diesel is their approach to helping others. In situations where people are stranded or facing difficult circumstances, Rick has often chosen to assist without charging a fee. This approach, sometimes described as pay it forward, reflects a personal philosophy rather than a business strategy. It's rooted in the idea that helping someone in a moment of need can have a lasting impact. However, this choice also brings complexity. Every free recovery represents time, fuel, and resources that the business must absorb. While these acts of generosity build goodwill and trust, they also require careful balance to ensure the business remains sustainable. It's not about ignoring financial realities, it's about finding a way to align values with practical decisions. For Rick, the motivation isn't recognition or growth, it's the sense of purpose that comes from being able to help when it matters most, the role few people see. While Rick is the face most viewers recognize, Murphy's Diesel is very much a team effort. Nikki Murphy plays a central role in keeping everything running smoothly. From managing schedules to handling customer communication and overseeing finances, her work ensures that the operation functions effectively. In many ways, her responsibilities are just as demanding, even if they aren't visible on camera. Coordinating a 24/7 service requires constant attention and adaptability. Every call, every job, and every decision must be managed carefully. This behind-the-scenes work doesn't come with the same recognition, but it is essential to the success of the business. It highlights an important reality. What people see publicly is often supported by a significant amount of unseen effort. Together, Rick and Nikki have built a system that allows them to respond quickly and effectively, even in challenging situations. The cost of staying ready. Recovery work is not predictable. It requires being prepared for a wide range of situations, from severe weather conditions to complex mechanical challenges. This level of readiness comes with costs, both financial and personal. Equipment used in heavy recovery is expensive and must be maintained regularly. In some cases, it can be damaged or require replacement after particularly difficult jobs. Beyond the financial aspect, there is also the physical and mental demand. Long hours, irregular schedules, and the need to stay alert in high-pressure situations can take a toll over time. These challenges are part of the job, but they are not always visible to those watching from a distance. What appears as a single, successful recovery often represents a much larger investment of time, energy, and resources. It's a reminder that meaningful work often comes with responsibilities that extend far beyond what is immediately visible. Building tools for the impossible. To handle the types of recoveries they encounter, Murphy's Diesel has invested in specialized equipment, including custom-built wreckers designed for extreme conditions. These machines are not just tools, they are solutions to problems that standard equipment cannot address. Designing and building such vehicles requires creativity, technical knowledge, and a willingness to experiment. Each modification is aimed at improving capability, whether it's navigating rough terrain or handling heavier loads. This focus on innovation allows the team to take on challenges that others might not be able to manage. It also reflects a broader mindset. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, they prepare for them. The process of building and refining these machines is ongoing, shaped by real-world experience and the need to adapt. It's another example of how the work goes beyond what is seen in finished videos, involving continuous effort behind the scenes. Balancing purpose and sustainability. One of the ongoing challenges for Murphy's Diesel is balancing their commitment to helping others with the practical needs of running a business. Generosity and sustainability don't always align b'sehula, and finding a middle ground requires careful thought. Decisions about when to offer free assistance and when to charge for services are not always straightforward. They depend on circumstances, resources, and long-term planning. Maintaining this balance is essential for ensuring that the business can continue to operate and serve the community. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about integrating both in a way that works. This approach reflects a deeper understanding of what it means to run a service-based business. It's not just about transactions. It's about relationships, trust, and the ability to continue showing up when needed. What success really looks like. From a distance, success can appear simple: growth, recognition, and visible achievements. But in reality, it often involves complexity and trade-offs. For Rick Murphy, success isn't defined solely by numbers or online presence. It's reflected in the ability to continue doing meaningful work, supporting a team, and maintaining a connection with the community. This perspective shifts the focus away from appearances and toward substance. It acknowledges that challenges are part of the journey and that progress doesn't always follow a straight path. By looking beyond the surface, it becomes clear that what might seem like a luxurious life is actually built on consistent effort and thoughtful decisions. It's a reminder that real success often includes elements that aren't immediately visible but are essential to the overall picture. Looking beyond the surface. When you look past the videos and the public image, a clearer picture emerges. Rick Murphy didn't lose a life of comfort. He built a life centered on responsibility and purpose. The work is demanding, the expectations are high, and the rewards are not always financial. But there is value in what he does, both for himself and for the people he helps. This story challenges the idea that success must look a certain way. It shows that meaning can come from commitment, even when it involves sacrifice. And it reminds us that behind every visible moment, there is a deeper process that shapes the outcome. In the end, what stands out isn't just what Rick does, it's why he continues to do it.